2.0 coming back at y'all with another Madden Pistol franchise video. This is part 17. I'm so sorry that I have not been streaming lately, guys. That's on me. It's just been dealing with a lot of stress and everything. Just gone through a lot. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I didn't really have the energy to. But streams are coming. New content is coming soon, y'all. October is when I'm going to be bringing the new content. So hopefully you guys will be able to see that and whatnot. But yeah, y'all know the vibes. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on all my post notifications in every single video. Follow me on my socials. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this stream as much as I will enjoy streaming it, because, you know, that's what we do. Let's get into it.
It's week 12 of the 2023 season, and we've got the Panthers' Offensive Player of the Year. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Panthers and the Buccaneers, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Carolina getting set to take
Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. If you're just tuning in, welcome, man. Welcome. Make sure y'all put something in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Let me know that y'all are here. Let me know that y'all rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to grow this channel, y'all. It's a slow process, but honestly, man, I'm enjoying streaming, honestly.
Throwing to start the drive. Gibson. A solid stiff arm.
But I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I will. I'm not going to do much commentary.
Something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards in the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Let's get to it. So apparently I can't. Yeah, it would have been better if I didn't go over the line of scrimmage. I shouldn't have went over the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far.
Yeah, it would have been a touchdown if I didn't go over the line of scrimmage and kind of hit myself for that. Let's just. Oh shit. Okay, that was a bad pass by me. That was awful. I did not read that right. For some reason, I threw it and Blue didn't catch it, but we're gonna just stick it. Hold up. Oh, that's caught.
DJ Moore with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Panthers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they do.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's throwing to start the drive. Gibson. He's going to look deep for more. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the throwing to start the drive. Gibson. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. DJ Moore. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. We know he's got the arm, but watch out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He finds his man complete. It's Harper. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers continue to pull away here in this first half.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click. And right I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down.
Good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. This could be a record-breaking performance as he'll start again on first down. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson. That is caught by Anderson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It completes it once more to Anderson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's be a little aggressive, baby. Let's go now. Let's go. Keep our boys. Let's go, baby. Let's do what we do. Let's go, baby. Play it to the win.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Gibson airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0. That, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Moore, 37 yards, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson. He's going to look deep for more. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 72 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown. 3-yard touchdown. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got him in position.
So here are the Panthers set to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson. He's going to look deep for more. It got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. 75 yards. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On 1st and 10, Gibson. Powers through it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Throwing on 1st down, Gibson. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On 1st down, Gibson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Panthers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And nobody in the stadium.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Gibson. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Possession of the football goes over to Carolina. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. A little juke. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Gibson. Bulldozes past him. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Runs over it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. This has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles. And it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They stay on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that one looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He's got it at the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. On 1st and 10, Gibson. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile,